What if I told you there's a 96-year-old man who walks into a room and every single head turns? Not out of pity, not out of respect for his age, but because he looks powerful. Sharp eyes, strong jaw, perfect posture, a presence that fills the entire room. The kind of energy that makes you stop mid-conversation and just stare. That man is Clint Eastwood, 96 years old, and he looks like time simply forgot his address. Now most people look at Clint and say, must be good genes, must be Hollywood money, must be something the rest of us don't have access to. But here's what I discovered when I actually went deep. I spent weeks going through every interview, every documentary, every insider report on this man. And what I found had nothing to do with genetics or money. It was 5 secrets. 5 specific habits that Clint Eastwood has quietly been living by for over 40 years. These aren't tips you'll find on any health blog. These are deep, real, life-changing habits that explain exactly why this man is aging backwards. Stay till secret number 3, because that one will completely rewire how you think about aging. Let's get into it. Clint's wake-up call. Clint Eastwood was not always the picture of health. In his early years, he struggled with anxiety, a man famous for playing the toughest, coldest characters on screen, battling his own nerves behind the camera. But then life hit him hard. His father died from cardiovascular disease at a relatively young age, and in that moment, something inside Clint permanently shifted. He realized that a healthy body wasn't optional. It wasn't something you think about later. It was the foundation of everything. His career, his creativity, his life. That one realization changed everything. He didn't hire a team of doctors and immediately overhaul his entire lifestyle overnight. He made a quiet, firm, internal decision. A decision that compounded silently over the next 60 years into the man you see today. And what followed over the next 60-plus years was one of the most quietly disciplined health journeys in Hollywood history. Secret number 1, food is fuel. Clint Eastwood does not eat for pleasure. He eats for performance. His plate is built around lean protein, salmon loaded with omega-3s that fight inflammation at the cellular level, and clean chicken that keeps his muscles strong and his energy steady throughout the day. Alongside that, dark leafy greens dominate his meals. Kale, spinach, broccoli, asparagus. These are not just vegetables. These are cellular repair tools that his body uses to rebuild and regenerate every single day. He also makes sure his diet is rich in natural antioxidants, compounds that protect his cells from damage and slow down the internal aging process. His approach to nutrition is layered. It's not one thing. It's a complete system that works together. And refined carbs, sugary drinks, processed food, gone. Completely gone from his daily life. Clint follows a 90-10 rule. 90% clean, disciplined eating. 10% flexibility, not deprivation, but discipline as the default. He once said, stay away from carbohydrates, especially rich desserts. And he doesn't just say it, he lives it every single day. Food to Clint is not comfort. Food is the tool he uses to maintain a body that lets him keep doing what he loves. That mindset shift alone is worth more than any diet plan. Secret number 2, he watches his numbers. Clint Eastwood keeps a scale in his bathroom. He monitors his body fat, he tracks his cholesterol, he stays informed about what's happening inside his own body. Not obsessively, but consistently. He takes antioxidant supplements on top of an already nutrition-rich diet. He keeps a close eye on the numbers that most people never even think about until a doctor gives them bad news. And the 2 things he's quietly eliminated from his life, sugary beverages and alcohol in excess. He swaps sugar drinks for water. Simple change. Massive long-term impact on inflammation, weight, and energy. Clint's philosophy is simple. Stay informed. Know your body. Understand what's happening inside you before it becomes a problem. Clint doesn't wait for something to go wrong before paying attention. He stays ahead of his own body, always. Secret number 3, 40 years of meditation. This is the secret nobody talks about, and it might be the most powerful one on this entire list. Clint Eastwood has been practicing transcendental meditation every single morning for almost 40 years. He's spoken about it publicly multiple times, calling it one of the most important things in his life. 40 years, every morning, without fail. Here's why this matters so deeply for aging. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, and cortisol over time breaks down muscle, disrupts sleep, causes inflammation, and literally accelerates cellular aging at the DNA level. Meditation directly attacks this. It lowers cortisol, sharpens cognitive function, improves sleep quality, keeps the brain operating like a much younger brain. Clint has spoken about the mind-body connection many times. He believes that mental clarity and emotional calm are just as important to health as what you eat or how you exercise. For him, the two are completely inseparable. He starts every single day with meditation before anything else enters his world. Before decisions, before noise, before the world demands his attention. That mental foundation is what keeps him sharp, calm, and focused at 96. Secret number 4, he never stopped moving. Clint has been lifting weights since his military service days. Golf for decades, long walks regularly, cardio, flexibility work. And as his body aged, he adapted his routine, but he never stopped. He never used age as a reason to go still. No extreme workouts, no chasing intensity, just moderation and consistency over a lifetime. Cardio for the heart, strength training for the muscle, walking in nature for the mind. That's his formula. Nothing exotic, nothing complicated. Clint has always believed that staying active is not just about the physical body. It's about mental well-being too. Movement keeps the mind engaged. It keeps the spirit alive. And for Clint, an engaged mind has always been non-negotiable. Just a man who decided decades ago that his body was worth showing up for every single week, no matter what age the calendar said he was. Secret number 5, optimism every day. Clint Eastwood lists optimism alongside diet and exercise as a core health habit. He has said it directly in interviews. Try to be optimistic, keep a positive outlook. And he doesn't say it as a feel-good motivational quote. He says it as a health strategy. Because here's what most people don't understand. Your mindset directly controls your biology. When you stay in a state of chronic negativity, chronic worry, chronic dread, your body never fully relaxes. It stays locked in survival mode. And survival mode is not where healing and repair happen. When you practice optimism, real, daily disciplined optimism, your body shifts into a state where it can actually rebuild itself properly. At 96, Clint is still mentally sharp, still curious, still creative, still engaged with the world around him. That is not an accident. That is the result of a man who has consistently chosen to see possibility over limitation. Every single day for nearly a century. 5 secrets. One 96-year-old man who figured out what most people never do. Eat for fuel, watch your numbers, protect your mind every morning, keep your body moving, and choose optimism like your life depends on it, because it does. Clint Eastwood didn't get here by accident. He got here by making small, consistent, intentional choices every single day for over 60 years. And the result? A man who at 96 still commands every room he walks into. Start with just one of these this week, just one, and build from there. If this gave you value, like, subscribe, and comment below. Which secret hits hardest for you? See you in the next one.